Yeah, so we are we are in this now. I've committed to it. You know, let's go with this look. Boop. We're gonna go with I'm gonna go with the small size expert mode world. What should I go with? I I genuinely believe that the musket is better. I can't think of any because if I'm a ranger, I won't be able to use the magic book. But I course bullets still do function the same. I think I'm gonna go with Crimson. Yeah, yeah. One limit, 100. R. And I believe each day is 15 minutes. I do not have a counter pulled up, but I'll just keep a note of it on this little notepad that I definitely didn't take from my girlfriend's desk. She doesn't know. She knows. I wrote down tax stuff. I feel old. Which I'm fucking not even 21 yet. I think I've made it long enough to swear. We're good. Alrighty, so my first my first goal is um getting either a good bow this stream or getting a gun. Those are my two main goals. That and to blow up and act like I don't know nobody. But y'all already could guess that one. Alright, so I'm gonna start by building up. I'm gonna start by building up. I won't be able to get into it yet because I don't have ropes. This is just in case I come up from the mines or something and uh it's nighttime or something, you know? One, two, one, two, one, two. Yeah, this will be my chest area room. So the room will be, oh, damn it. The room will be on top. What is going on with my phone? It's charging sideways and it's just showing me random stuff and I don't know. Okay. Oh, okay. That's fine. Also, since the last stream, we have a kitten. His name is Beans. It's a menace. It's a black short hair. I do like cats. I'm just allergic to them, so I have to take like allergy medicine regularly until the effects die down, which I've been told is what will happen over like the first month or so, first month or two. But if I was being lied to so that my girlfriend can have a cat, I don't care that much. Bop bop bop. Alright, so now at night I'm just going to have to drop a rope. And now I just need to go get a rope for that. I'm gonna make sure that I have enough stone to fight enemies at night. Because I don't want to just spend the whole night sitting in my house, which is definitely gonna be what happens. Just a forewarning. Kitty's angry. I'm not a good cat dad. I'm a good dog dad. I've never raised a, I can honestly say I've never raised a hostile dog. I've raised dogs that are menaces in their own way. such as we had a Great Dane, which is like the tallest breed out there, I guess. I don't know how big wolves get though, so if you're counting wolves, then probably wolves. But it's basically the size of a small deer. And his favorite thing would be to like cause terror in the neighborhood. Like if there was kids like on their little trikes, I got a call one time because he was just going top speed, which I believe is like 35 to 40 miles an hour for Great Danes, and just going near the kid, and the kid was like having a breakdown because it didn't know what to do, and I was just like, oh no. But he's also one of my favorite dogs I've had. Like, he did piss me off quite a few times though. Um, oh, what is it? I had to chase him like whenever I lived with my parents. We didn't live in a neighborhood. We lived near a neighborhood on some land, so it was like a good 3 block walk down the walk either down the road or I could cut through my yard, and that would still be quite a while. I would say more like half a mile if I stayed on the road. And that's just to get to one side. The other side was where Bernie had run to in the middle of winter. And I was inside and told to go quick, so I didn't switch out my shoes. I had like these little like Christmassy clogs, sort of like slippers, I guess. But yeah, so I ran out in just that and like a long sleeve and PJ pants. And I lost one of my clogs, and I was not wearing socks, so it was just freezing, and I was chasing my dog down the whole time. Took me about 40 minutes to get back. Um, yeah, and then I was like, man, I need to get in the hot tub because my parents have a hot tub. I don't know, but now that I've seen what that's like, I really want a hot tub. Yeah, so I go to get in the hot tub because my feet are like freezing and I'm freezing and it's a whole big ordeal. The hot tub was shut off. And I didn't realize that until I was in it, that the water was, it was above freezing. I would say quite a bit above freezing, like not like I hopped in at like 40 degrees, but like definitely hopped in somewhere around like 50. I was just like, this sucks. I can't get out right now. My towel's already frozen to the deck. Like I don't know if any of y'all ever saw what is it, Jimmy Neutron? Whenever the pants are like walking, but if you were if like anything was left outside near the hot tub, it would just become like like just a brick sort of, I would say. Like if you left a towel, you're not getting that towel unfolded for a bit. Winters here get sucky sometimes, depending on your situation. Because whenever I first moved out, I moved into what me and my former roommates aptly referred to as the crap house, mix of crack house and trap house, because that's what it looked like. Because it was left abandoned for a couple years, and like we literally had brought a Ouija board there to play because that's the level of like abandoned look it had. And then we ended up moving into there. Like it had been abandoned for so long. Um, and I guess they had fixed it up at some point because like I started hanging out there with my buddies. Like, well, I guess I'll like so. Let me give you some background once I can figure out how to form a sentence. Um, so one of my buddies from high school, like they were 2 grades older than me. They lived out on a farm. I'm getting every weapon that I would love to have in any other playthrough. But yeah, so one of my buddies lived on some land. There was this old house that had been left abandoned. It was like someone in their families. And uh like for a birthday, I think his sister's birthday, because she was in my grade and we were friends. Uh like we had went and brought the Ouija board there. And it was pretty fun. Like that's the type of house it was. Like we went and did some exploring, but not too much because it was like his old uh, great grandparents or something, and it was kind of like sad whenever you know the people that live there. But yeah, that's where we lived. Like there was mice in the walls constantly. Um, it was this old house, been built like around right after Civil War, I believe, is what I was always told. But yeah, it was not the best in terms of heating, and my roommate's parents had just paid like 3 grand for the heating to be fixed, and then the dog got into the like his dog had gotten into the new ducts right before winter. So in the house, you could see your breath for one, like not just like, oh, haha, like it's pretty cold. I can barely see my breath or something. No, my toes were frozen for 3 days straight. I had dropped a full ping pong table on my foot because I had unloaded it myself. There was like crazy winds. It was in the negatives outside constantly with winds whipping around like 30 to 40 miles an hour. My car was outside. It had froze, so I had no options. I had to stick it out. Um, it took me 3 days to feel my toes, and the first thing I did once I felt my toes was realize how much my foot was screwed up from the ping pong table. Because, yeah, those things are not light, especially whenever you're trying to lug one into the house by yourself. And, like, for sub-zero temperatures, like, not the funnest. I tried to put together the ping pong table because I was like, I think we need a ping pong table. Like, we occasionally have people over. I think we need a ping pong table. And he's like, yeah, that sounds like a cool idea. So I bought one. Didn't show up until my parents thought that mine wasn't coming, so they got me one for Christmas. And I went to go pick it up, and I picked up theirs, the one that they had ordered, because it had showed up the day after the one I had ordered arrived. And oh what? So yeah, there's a big fiasco of what do we do with this ping pong table. Needless to say, it's still in my parents' garage. They bring it up every single time, and I don't have the heart to tell them that I still do not have room for a ping pong table. Because I'd put the other one together in the old house, like in the house that I had stayed in once I moved out, and I didn't realize until it was fully together, hey, this room's pretty small. So we had to move everything out, and then you had to like back up against the wall Alright, so it doesn't look like this is a trap chest. It just looks like there was a chest. Sorry, Zenith Seed has put me over the edge. I haven't streamed it just because I know that if I do, that'll be a commitment because I don't commit to stuff. I just realized I've been using the. Oh, I have this. Okay, well, you could say challenge failed, but it's the worst weapon in the game, and I needed torches. Okay, so we have enough gold. We have three, two No, shit. I have not been paying attention. We have a lot of chests. Um, Pretty much the only reason I grab copper is because I like the copper plating walls whenever I'm building stuff. Damn. Ooh, yeah, we found heart crystals and glowing mushroom biome. Finding a glowing mushroom biome early on is a god. Is a godsend. Because the mushrooms can be used to make the greater healing, or not greater healing potions, just normal healing potions. Because right now our options are lesser healing potions and 2 mushrooms. Okay. Okay. There's a bat on the other side. Okay. I got 3 slimes on me. I have no way to tell time right now. And I'm sorry that I pretty much only ever post long format or streams that I decide to give up on halfway through the stream. I have very bad hyperfixations. I have a piano next, or a keyboard next to me that I spent $300 on, and it hasn't been played much. Oh boy. Alright, once I get back from this trip, I'm definitely gonna have to make some housing to get the, to get the, demolitionist to move in. Hold on, pause. I had told me and one of my buddies were gonna be playing. Oh shit. Well, I guess this will be a short stream for now, but I will come back to it later today. So.